what's in this box will shock you. Do you want to spend $600 to $700 on a nice gun sight? Probably not. You'll probably look at cheaper options. Who doesn't love a nice knockoff product? Especially where the instructions are translated from a different language, so it makes absolutely no sense. I present to you probably non-legal EOTECH Holosight. You know the product is going to be good when you have loose plastic wrapped over it. You buy a car and it's got like just plastic kind of just on it. That doesn't mean the car bad. Car good. Because every unboxer has ADHD, I just want to look at this foam. I don't know why it has this weird cutout. This box, you could probably just buy like 600 of them on like AliExpress for 12 cents. Generic blue cloth. You literally get with every technology device. What's the name of it? WY126-Burger King. Literally an EOTECH Holosight. Now, if you look on EOTECH's website, I think the lower end is like 300 and the higher end is like 6 to 7. This is $98. $98.90 to be exact. Got to get that 90 cents in there or else you won't be able to feed your family one more noodle. No instructions. Let's take a look at it. So partly what makes it look like the actual sight might be the fact that it literally says EOTECH and this is the actual logo. It also says it on the back here. Now you can tell the logo is kind of shit. For somebody who doesn't necessarily know too much about sights, they're gonna look at this and be like, I saw that from Fortnite. If it was a real EOTECH, there wouldn't be screwdriver marks in the metal. They're actually made for military and police use. They'll probably be able to withstand a 50 cal. But here's this exact product on EOTECH's website against the actual product, and it's literally about how to spot fakes. You have a nice laser sticker. Laser radiation, do not stare into beam. Where's the beam? If you're saying don't stare into beam, shouldn't I not even be looking into this? And then it says for law enforcement / military use, which the real EOTECHs don't say, because why would they? The controller has night vision, up and down button. Quality control pass, the sticker that just tells you what battery it takes. I guess I could just go on eBay and just sell this as actual Holosight for $700. Easy profit, easy jail. Even just looking at it, you can see like the gap in between here is like bigger than here. But what do you get for one bag of groceries? You still got the little cord here, which is nice just in case if when you undo this cap, you have a and it does adjust. It's the easy lever thing, so you literally just do that, put it on your gun, press the up and down arrows at the same time, and it's on. You wouldn't normally be able to see that right there if it was a real Holotech. The light is actually here, it projects over here, and it gets bounced over onto this display, and then you see it, which makes no sense because every other red dot, even the airsoft cheap Amazon ones, it sits at the back and it projects straight. Why is it mirrored? You have your up and down arrow for brightnesses. It has night vision because it says NV. When I click night vision, it goes green. You know what else is green? Night vision. Change it to red. And if I'm aiming at a red, I change to green. Turn off, you fuck. This is metal. This is plastic right here. And it's got some decent weight to it. It feels like it would be good. Here is a unknown red dot. I'm pretty sure it's from Amazon, but I wanted to compare it to the Holosight. Full metal. If I drop this, we'll be fine. The EOTECH, probably not. If you look down, you see that little tab right there? Yeah, that's where the light comes from. And you know where it goes? Straight. You know what that does? It makes it bright. It actually, you can see it. Even number 1's bright. Now I'm gonna go to 11. You see that? Look at that, it's fucking bright. Now it doesn't look as cringe in real life as it does on camera. 7, nice crisp dots. It just works, but you may notice it has 3 dots. I don't know about you, but like, I just like 1. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Both are max brightness. Can you tell me which one's gonna be brighter? It might be the, you know, probably, it might be this one.
You can barely see it. I think you can barely see it on the green. Would you look at that? It's crisp and it's bright. You can see it on the trees. You can see it on the grass. You can even see it in the sky. If I focus on the dots instead, they actually become crisper. Nice crispers, crackers.
And if I can't see the reticle, then what is the point? This I would rather use over this only because this is actually brighter. The downside to this is 3 dots. Everybody has a personal preference. Some people like anime, some people like hentai, some people like Widowmaker's ass. I definitely don't. And it's funny too how this is more powerful with a literal watch battery. When you're looking through the sight, it's super reflective. I can actually see this back edge reflecting off the inside. That dark line is the actual edge. You can see how it gets kind of warped. What does it look like on a gun? Now you may look at this and think, that's generic, and it is. Holding it as far as I can actually see it, although it gets really big and distorted. But for the most part, you can definitely use it. I am blue now. Remember the Milwaukee cup from the John Wick video? Here's the Milwaukee cup now. It's dirty as fuck. My own G Fuel flavor. Tastes so good. We got the battery in the PCC9 here. I'm pretty sure it is sighted in for this gun. How do you film like a sight video? Maximum right now, looking at the grass, is not even that bright. There's like no sun today. It's just a super dim sight. Days like this where it's like cloudy, maybe nighttime or inside stuff, it's probably fine for. The dots are extremely crisp, whereas the other red dot sight, they're a little bit more of like a glow and they have a little bit more of like a fade. What happens if I put it on full auto? The camera just went from 2% to 4%. That makes absolutely no sense, so I better get the fuck out of here. Now listen here, see these fields here? These are all mine. Anybody that goes in here gets one of these. I was just rehearsing what I'm gonna say to the squirrels when I shoot their big thick ass. It's a perfectly sunny day outside. I thought I would come out here and actually see how it works in direct sunlight. Why does my door keep opening? Now I'm sure you'd say that this gun looks pretty cool. It looks like something the government would ban. If I look at the shadow, I can see it. It's pretty dim. If I look at that lit grass, I can see it just so fucking slightly. And green's even worse because I'm looking at grass. Holy shit, man-made bird up there. This is not a sight that you should get if you want to actually be able to use it outside. If you're an exclusive indoor airsoft loser, it would be fine. But midday, definitely not. Pretty solid on there, and the vibration doesn't fuck the scope. You could literally just drive like this. Now that's how you drink water. Oh, this mag's hot. Let's shoot it and see what happens. When the pressure is increased from the heat, a lot more pressure. Is that animal shit or is that my shit? Airsoft Logic BBs kind of suck ass. They're so inconsistent. I have the settings so it's pretty much what I see with my eyes. So if you see in the top there, now can you see it in the grass? Let's try night vision. I can't see that either. So that's basically what you're dealing with. And then if I turn over to some shade, now you can see it. Turn it back to red. I mean, the red's a little harder. As soon as you go to here, you just fucking lose it completely. Green, definitely better in the shade. You can see the little bit of vibration with the scope, but nothing crazy. All right, now here's the GHK. I love when I just like look down and there's just red. I didn't notice a bug take a 16-inch chunk. So you've seen the cringe of this scope. The closer you are, I guess the better. The further you are, the bigger the actual reticle. I don't think there's a way to up the actual power output of this. Well, that's it for this video. I have to thank, I don't even know, no one.